Okay, everyone, I got the next reward and I'm letting Jeff open it. So this is the next level of rewards on that track that I gotten the whipped cream whipper and stuff with. So this is the next free gift basically for being a consultant and what it's all in. And that says congratulations for my next achievement. I got the next level of achievement, and this is a very nice gift that I'm expecting.
Thank you.
It is the coated cast iron pan, and I think it's the 2-quart.
Hey everyone, I just wanted to do a quick video on dinner tonight. We're going to do a 1-pot meal in my cast iron pot, pan, whatever you want to call this. So there's a baker, there's a Dutch oven, this is all cast iron. So, and this is the reward that I got recently, and Jeff, we showed you Jeff opening that. So this is just a quick and easy throw together meal. So I'm going to be opening things and mixing things together. The first thing I'm going to do is open the frozen vegetables. This is a Southwest style blend. So this is going to be kind of a Tex-Mex type dish. So I have my Pampered Chef kitchen shears, and I'm just going to quickly open this. Now this is a steamable bag, but I'm going to throw this in the oven to actually cook it. And I'm just going to put all of that down in my pan. Get all the yummy goodness out of it. Okay, and then I'm going to use canned chicken. I know not everybody likes canned chicken. I'm just going to drain it in my sink, and I'm going to toss that in there and mix it really well so we can have a bit more protein in the chicken element. Make sure all the juice is out of it. Okay. This is my Pampered Chef mixer stirrer. And I'm just going to kind of break up some of this chicken so it's not so chunky. And some of that frozen vegetables. And like I said, this is just a quick 1-pot meal in my cast iron from Pampered Chef. And this is coated cast iron. They do have a couple of dishes that are not coated. They're just plain cast iron, but I really like the coated cast iron. It kind of makes it a non-stick surface on the inside of this pan. So you notice I didn't spray it or anything like that. So there, that looks good. All mixed up together. And then I'm gonna do a few black olives. And this is my favorite tool, the no cut edge can opener. So it creates a edge that does not cut you. It's not jagged. It's not sharp. I mean, if you tried to cut yourself with it, I guess you could, but it's not one you're going to easily cut yourself with. So that makes it kid friendly. So there it is. So no sharp edge, no jagged edge to this. And same way with this right here. No, this is a little sharper than that. I would be more worried about cutting myself on this than I would the lid. But either one, they're not super sharp, they're not super jagged. So I love that. And again, I'm gonna drain this. I need one of those can drainers from Pampered Chef. Next item on the list to get. Okay, so just gonna add some of these, and I'm gonna add them to this and chop them up a little bit. Just a rough chop. And so this is the Pampered Chef hand processor, food processor. haven't used this before. It's not gonna work. Okay. Okay, Mr. Olives, get out of the way. There we go. Here we go. And I'm just chopping my black olives just a little bit. So as you can tell, it is cut. Those were whole, and now they're little chops, little pieces of black olive. We love some olives, y'all. That's one of our favorites. So I'm just going to toss this in here with the rest of this stuff. So I have black olives, I have the frozen vegetables, and then I'm going to do some pinto beans, kind of like a refried bean, again with my favorite tool, the can opener. And you just want to go around a couple of times with this can opener. And I know some of y'all are thinking, arthritis, I'm not going to be able to do it. That's what this big wide handle is for. It does help with that. I have arthritis in my hands as well. It's not the best, but it is the best. So it is the best because of the safety features, especially with young children. I love it, even with the arthritis. So again, just draining my can in the sink before I add it to my mixture. And you could cut this up as well. You could like put it in this food processor, the manual food processor, and cut it up. We like it like this. It kind of gives it some texture, good wholesome texture. Again, just mixing it all up. And so this is a Tex-Mex chicken. One pot bowl. It's got the pinto beans, just a can of pinto beans, a can of chopped black olives, southwestern style protein, frozen vegetables, and canned chicken. And then just to add, this is the enrichables. You've seen me use these before. This is the pea protein. It doesn't add any flavor to anything. So you're using it just to add that protein. So, and my husband's about to go and have surgery. So we're trying to build up his protein pre-surgery. And then after surgery, he'll need, protein as well. So I'm just gonna sprinkle some of this and I'll mix it in. And then I was gonna take some of the seasoning salt as well to flavor this. The frozen vegetables have a flavoring, but I've added a whole bunch of stuff to it. So I just want to add a little bit of this seasoning salt just to give it a little more flavor, so that it's not going to be bland. I don't like bland food. So that's what I love about not only the taste buds, which gives you your flavor, but the enrichables that give you that nutrient balance. So I'm looking forward to using both of those in this meal. And then I am going to pop this in the oven. I'm just going to heat it until it's heated through. And then I'm going to put cheese on top, like a layer of cheese. And then whenever it comes out, I'm going to do like a layer of sour cream. And then I've also got some avocado from my breakfast the other day that had the seasoning salt on it. And I'm going to put that also layered. So it's kind of like a layered dip. And then we'll have chips, like, the Tostados or Dorito chips, whatever, the nacho chips, something like that to dip it out of the bowl. Like, we'll dip it into bowls and what have you. Or you can also put this in a flatbread or a tortilla and make like a burrito or a taco or anything like that. So this is just a quick one dish meal in my cast iron. So let me get this in the oven. And I'm just putting it on 350. I didn't preheat. I'm just going to dump it in there because it's just a heat through type thing. So I'm just going to drop it in, let it heat, and I'll be back and show you what the finished product looks like. Okay, I'm going to check it and add some cheese to it. So again, this is the Tex-Mex one pot meal in my cast iron. Look how yummy that looks, y'all. And I'm just gonna put cheese on top and let it melt. Gooey yumminess. So this was block cheese we just shredded, Jeff and I the other day. Okay, I'm ready to put the toppings on. Just gonna turn this off. Look how good that looks. So we're just gonna do a layer of sour cream and some, this is just avocado that had seasoned salt in it, mixed in with it. So I'm going to put that in there, a layer of that. And this is the skinny scraper, perfect for something like this. Wanting to get all the yummy goodness out of the bowl. And this was the silicone prep bowl. This is the 1 cup silicone prep bowl. It goes in the refrigerator, of course, but it will go in the freezer. It will go in the microwave. It will even go in the oven, y'all. So that's cool. I'm just spreading this thin layer because everybody likes avocado in my house. So everybody will want a bite of that. And then just some sour cream. Also, everybody loves this. So we're just going to do a thin layer. Ooh, that's hot. It's a hot pan. So I'm just doing a thin layer. And it's okay if the sour cream and the avocado mixes. All that yummy goodness off the spoon. Another great tool, great way to use the skinny scraper is to clean the other tool. Use one to clean the other one. So, and then we can spread it out nice and good. And this isn't a pretty dish, but it's a yummy dish. And there's some nights where you just want yummy. And this was another rainy day. So I go for comfort in my 1 pot cast iron. And then I'm trying to get all that back in there. And then to top it off, I have some little packets that you get from the taco place. And I'm just gonna put some of that on there as well. So, and again, it doesn't have to be pretty. It is just flavor. This is a rainy afternoon here in Northwest Florida. Excuse me, not South Florida, but Northwest Florida. And so the temperature is kind of getting chillier than it has been. It never really gets cold here, although there has been a snow. But we're just doing several of these flavored taco packets to add some heat and flavor. And again, we'll dip this out into a bowl, add some chips, or we can put it in a burrito or taco, or however you want to do it. You can just, you know, eat it like it is and crunch chips into it. So that is my one pot meal cast iron, one pot meal Southwestern delight, I'm gonna call it. It's just throwing stuff together. So this is after we ate it, and look, non-stick. This is gonna easily come off. All right, y'all have a blessed day.